Next up in the amber is Cristiano Ronaldo. I would have Manchester United actually maybe in the amber as opposed to Ronaldo. The problem for Manchester United, or the opportunity for Manchester United potentially, is a Cristiano Ronaldo shaped one who wants to leave the club in order to play Champions League football. He's played in the Champions League obviously for 19 consecutive seasons. He scored 140 goals in the competition. He probably wants to add a few more goals to that tally, so he wants to play Champions League football next season. Manchester United don't really have another striker to step up. His 18 goals last season, I guess, put a bit of a gloss statistically on the year, but some could very reasonably make the argument that actually he held them back last season. So there has been some reports over the last little while that Todd Bowley has had talks with George Mendes. The idea of him moving to Stamford Bridge has been floated, but Manchester United believe not to be entertaining this whatsoever, and they're firmly saying that they want to keep the player. But you just wonder, is there a situation here where Ten Hag could turn this into something of a positive, like a Ronaldo who doesn't want to be at the club? Is that what Ten Hag needs in his first season?
Get him out. This is an opportunity. What do you like? Man United, they're in the amber because they're primed to go. This is like a big moment for them. Get him out. Drive him to the airport and say thanks very much. Get a helicopter to land on the pitch. Wave him off. Say thanks very much, Ronaldo. That was great. We stopped you from being in the Man City jersey. That was brilliant. Imagine if you'd gone to Man City and stunk the joint out there. Like, get Ronaldo out. This is a big opportunity to hit the reset button properly, and then you take his salary off. You take all the issues and all the stuff that's going on, and you say, right, this is entirely 100% the responsibility of the players who are here now. Let's see you all step up. Marcus Rashford again in the papers talking about, it's great. There's a new voice, new tactical direction. Things have changed. Like, why are you talking? Why are you talking? But get Ronaldo out. Start again. If there's any money coming in for it, I mean, that's very unlikely, right? That you did not expect to get any money back for Ronaldo, considering you signed him on a 2-year deal. But either way, they have to take this opportunity to get rid of Cristiano now. He is not a useful, functioning part of a team who is going to win the league, and they're trying to build a league-winning team, and they need to start thinking medium term as opposed to the constant short term. Let's have the dessert that's on the table, and let's have another dessert, and let's have another dessert, and let's have another dessert. I feel sick. Why do I feel sick? Because I've gorged myself on short term thinking.
Like, the frustrating thing for Manchester United here is that they failed to qualify for the Champions League, 2 months ago? Like, Cristiano Ronaldo's rationale for wanting to leave the club should have been obvious in April, really, and they didn't even need to get to the end of the season before this came to light. So Ten Hag at least seems like a fairly meticulous planner. I would suggest that his plans included Cristiano Ronaldo. Does that not involve a phone call to Ronaldo? Does that not involve a conversation where you try and war game every single scenario here which involves Ronaldo leaving? Because, like, this isn't a bolt from the blue, Cristiano Ronaldo leaving Manchester United this summer. You would like to think that the Manchester United as a club would have sussed out if Ronaldo was happy to stay for next season last month. Whereas now, I know it's only July, but like, pre-season has begun, in case people haven't been paying attention. It's not a very active pre-season with a lot of good players playing yet or anything like that, but it has begun. Teams are about to go on tour. Is this just going to be another one of these summers where Manchester United leave everything late again?
I think a couple of things, right? It doesn't really matter if they leave everything late this year, because Ten Hag is a long-term thing, and so I don't think we should be judging Ten Hag until the end of the season, and even kind of the start of the next season, when there's like that third transfer window that he had will be shut. So it doesn't really matter to me if this happens late. And the other thing I think is that it's possible that somebody has decided that they're interested in him, and now all of a sudden that's why this move is happening. So you're kind of,
it's Mendes potentially working away in the background.
Yeah, or maybe it is the interest from Chelsea and the fact that Bayern Munich might want or need somebody. I don't know. Either way, the opportunity to get rid of him and not be stuck with him for this year, and constantly having to play through him and having all the drama. Oh, he didn't shake the hands, or he didn't go and clap the fans. He had a row. Somebody else took the penalty. Like, get rid of all that. Get rid of all of that. And if anybody else creates any drama this year, get rid of them. You've got rid of Pogba. You've got rid of Lingard. There's a few other players there who you could do with, like, just gently easing out. So Ronaldo is clearly one of those players who, sells loads of shirts and creates loads of social media buzz. But if Ten Hag is going to take over, and we keep hearing about, he's on the training ground and he's telling them all what to do. It's like, okay, it's kind of what a manager's supposed to. Or a good coach. Maybe there hasn't been anybody coaching that team properly for the last number of years. Get Ronaldo out. Now's the opportunity. Get him gone. Get rid of that. And if it is late and if it's a pain in the ass, try and replace him or get some bodies in. Doesn't matter. Just get rid of him and then start again.
You would have to say, though, that if the decision happens late this summer, they might not be able to find a suitable replacement. And is that Manchester United squad good enough to finish top 4?
I mean, I don't think they're finishing top 4 this season.
Regardless, even if they sign top-class striker.
I don't know. I don't know what their best bet is.
It's hard to make that case, to be fair. Even at this current state of play, if Ten Hag even has a successful season, like Spurs and Chelsea, the positions they were in going into next season seem pretty strong. And even for Arsenal recruiting very well at the moment, it's hard to make a case for them to be top 4 as well. So maybe not. Maybe it's just an acceptance that the build has to happen, and that's exactly how it has to go. But maybe building without Ronaldo is exactly what you want to do in season 1. And it just opens the opportunity for somebody else.